Alright, I'm back again. Yes. And I totally did not almost miss the call of, drawing. So I'm trying to fix that. I had a little bit of trouble. I had to do some stuff in the editing, well, in the action one, in my streaming software, which caused a little bit of issues, but don't worry about it. I'm now here. As you can see, I'm here, and I have like everything done. So, but first things first, I need to make sure that I put that there, because otherwise I will not have it done. So, just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna put this here just to have everything done, and let's go. So, as I said before, this is the beautiful thing again, and as you can see, I cannot put anything here, so that's good. That means that I'm not doing on the right way. It's on the paint layer. That's the layer that I'm, for all the things that I need to do. So, first things first, I need to make sure that I have this thing on the 1 button. Oh, well, not on 1 pixel. Yeah, 5 pixels, 0.01. Yeah, sure. Let's see. I need to fix this part, so I'm gonna do that. And we're gonna do it quickly and easily. So we need to make sure that we have the right way. Yeah, we have that on. Yeah, that's on the right way. All right. So I need to remember myself that it is over there. So let's do this. It's gonna be a difficult one because this is like this is fixing, but it's fixing. It's fixing 101, but very difficult to do. Because I don't want to hurt any textures that I'm doing. So I'm just gonna be casually moving around the corners, every single thing, every single feather. Because as I said before, I need to fix this, because otherwise the mistake will be seen. We don't want that. So we want to actually let this stand out in front of the other texture right there. So we're gonna just put some thicker outline on it. That's all I'm gonna do. It's a very hard thing to do because, I don't want to rush this because it's so damn no bueno if I do that. So yeah. Oh, hey Blue. I had a lovely day today. I finally cooked some bami pangwang. It's a thing that I finally figured out how to do. So yeah, my mom and my dad loved it, so I'm happy upon that. Ooh, come on, come on. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I'm doing now the outlines a little bit more thicker and more broader. So that's what I'm doing now. Just to fix. Come on. Don't lag on me. Thank you. So yeah. Yeah, it is fun actually. If I the main thing that it is fun is about is like I chopped my own meat. So, well, not chopped my own meat, but I bought meat and then I chopped it into pieces the way it should be, and then removed all the useless parts of it, and it smelled really good. It tasted good. I liked it. Also, the rice was good, so I'm happy. So yeah. So that's what I did today. I cooked something. I made some cooking. It took me a long thing to do anyway. I'm still wondering, like, so Blue, since this is actually quite nice for me to know. Can we make an arrangement like maybe this Saturday or Friday before we do the Sunday, so that we can know how we can do the streaming, because you know it's important for me to understand that everything works well, because you know I'm getting really nervous for the Sunday to come. So I just wonder why, like, I don't know if we can do like a little practice round upon just seeing how it goes with the streaming, with you know on a private, just on a private thing, like stream on non-streaming, but streaming like previewing. I can see the previews, but I cannot, well, you know, you don't have the URL at all, like seeing if it works well enough. That's like what I'm thinking about right now, like how am I supposed to do this? So I'm like, want to know if it works well, or if it looks good. So that's what I want to know before I start up the StreamYard then Sunday, so that I at least have some preview on what how it's gonna be looking. Otherwise, we're just gonna do it with trial and error. So, both ways are fine though. It's just that I'm a little bit nervous. That's all. Yeah. Sure, that might be easier that Saturday because of the time differences. Sure, it could be easiest Saturday. I mentioned you will be on bed by the time I'm home from work Friday. Well, it depends. If you say like what time you're coming home, then I can, you know, get things done, and I make sure that I have, you know, prepared. And I can tell my mom or dad like, you know, I need to practice this, and then you know I can stay up long. So it should not be a problem to do so. Let's see. Yes, I did that. Good. So yeah, I'm prepared to do that. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about time differences. I just want to know if you know. I will make sure then that my day then is a little bit less than normal. You know, just a little bit less intense. So I'll make sure that my mind is not totally busted when it is going late. Also, I'll make sure that I have some drinks left behind so that I'm a little bit more wake up, like coffee or something like that, or tea. Let's see. There you go. Alright, so this is like a very annoying piece of shit. Alright. This is difficult, this, because of all the feathers that are running around like a map manager. This is terrible. So the consistency on these things are not great. That explains why the consistency on the left side was terrible. It's good to know that I did not do the consistency on one part. That means that I need to work around that, or at least fix it a little bit. Okay. Well, I'll ask Crow if there is some time that works the best for him. Ah, thanks. Thanks. Because then we can just test it out and then see how well it goes, and then we can live stream it the next day, or that's Sunday, so that we well, we're not gonna be surprised like, oh shit, this happens. Well, probably gonna happen, but you know, it's gonna be happening less, or we at least know how to fix it. Come on. I know that you're not a very nice guy. This feather is not very nice. It really hurts, this one. So much feathers. I'm looking a little bit dull here. Alright, so let's see how well. So I need to fix this all. Ugh, jeez. That's a lot of asking. Not a lot of returning. So yeah, I'm trying to fix my mistakes that I have left behind, which are these little detail gaps, which caused the art to be a little bit blurry on some parts, which I don't want to have, because I want to have everything detailed, and then use a tool to blur it out so that I can do it controllably. I can control it. Anyway, let's see. So here you go. There you go. Ugh, come on. It's really hard to work it without any zooming in, because of the if I would zoom in, I would get more confused with the texture. That's why I'm not zooming in at all. That's why I also press circles around it, just to make sure that I'm not getting confused. So yeah, that's the thing that happened, and I need to fix it before I can continue, because that's important. Like the amount of feathers that are here drawn are a lot. Don't get me wrong on that part, but it's just that I did an inconsistency on the big part of the wing, which is my bad. I should not have done that. So I'm gonna fix that part up, right up. Now I can loop back up, and I can just zoom out, and I can see if it works. Well, we fixed the gape hole here, so that's good. We fixed the gape hole here, right? Fully. Did we fix it fully? Yeah, we fixed that gape hole there. That's good. We fixed the gape hole there, so that's good. Now we need to switch up to that part over there. So we fix that part, and then we go to here, fix that up, and then fix that up, and then it should be fine. Should be fine looking at the... Alright, I need to go there. There you go. So yeah, I'm just trying to do my very best upon fixing this. Well, it's not a hot mess, but it's a little bit messy. The next time I will make sure that I have, because I learned from my mistakes. I'm just like, this is the problem that I did with consistency. Like, I try to draw the feathers consistable, but sometimes the texture is getting lost by the amount of detail. Therefore, I need these big outlines on it. But sometimes these outlines are not there, so that happens. So I'm getting that fixed right now, making sure that everything works fine. Let's see. So the longer we're doing this, the more better I'm gonna get at texturing, the better I'm gonna get at drawing. So it's all a learning process, I'm not the best at this. I'm skilled, but I'm not the best. So I'm the person that can make mistakes, because the boss said I can make mistakes. And if the boss says I can make mistakes, I can make mistakes. And the more mistakes I make, the better I learn. But we also want to make sure that we don't make too many mistakes, because that's a terrible thing to do. Come on. There you go. There you go. So yeah. There you go. Oof. So we only need that part. We only need this part now, and then we're done. So yeah, I hope you already can see how far this is gonna get. It's a very detailed manner, you know. It's just, you know, drawing these lines over the lines that already are there, so that they are getting more thicker and more darker, while keeping the other outlines not dark at all. You know, good color but terrible color as well. So yeah, I hope you're gonna be enjoying this, because I do. Boy. It's just a little bit difficult sometimes, you know. But yeah, these are the early mistakes I made, so I should be fine once this is all fixed. And technically, it's a fix that maybe takes an hour, but hey, you know, it's not a drawback actually, because it creates better look on the picture, so I should be fine. Come on, there you go. So yeah, no, should be fine. I should be doing this well. Yeah. All right. The picture is still moving. Oh, thank God. Almost thought it was freezing up. But yes, the there you go. So this should be fine. Now should actually everything be just, you know, should be now doing well. There you have it. So this is why it's so important, you know, to draw these outlines correctly. But you know, I cannot always draw these outlines correctly because of my inconsistency on drawing, which I'm trying to get better at it, you know. But sometimes, you know, things don't work well. Well, sometimes my consistency gets annoying. So, little mistakes, you know, tiny little mistakes, getting better at it all the time, making sure that everything here works fine. It's a good thing that I'm doing my things well. So yeah, let's see now. It should be fixed. It should now be way more thicker. Yes, it's more thicker. Good. Ah, here you go. That's the last part I need to do. Good. Good. It's funny that I can see exactly what I draw down. Alright. So, what's the problem here? Well, the problem is that the consistency on the feathers is correct, but there's an inconsistency on the, well, oh man, I drew this like a madman. consistency on the feathers is like really terrible here. I'm trying to keep up with the amount of, feathers that I drew, so that I have like at least some evaluation where everything is. The only downside is I drew it like really sharp. I almost drew it like my dragon I drew it in 3D software. It's add up with spicy, very sharp, very sharp feathers on the top. Well, it's not bad, but it's a little bit annoying when you try to do, help yourself out with So yeah, I'm trying to get better at it. So yeah, ugh, so much better than I need to do. As you can see, the amount of texture is actually overwhelmed. So I forgot to put outlines on it. Well, a thick outline at least. It's a mistake. It's a mistake that it did not cause anything, but it is still very annoying that I forgot it. Let's see. That's more better. Oh, I forgot that I needed to do it that way. Oh, now I need to do 4 as well. Why do I need to do 4? Now let's see. Yes, I need to do 4 as well. God dang. That's annoying. That's annoying. That's annoying. That's annoying. So yeah, you can already see what we're doing now. You can already see the difference between the times I did it and the times I don't do it. This one is the most difficult ones because these are like, pre-drawn feathers. And now I need to draw a thicker outline upon them. Some of them I don't want to draw thicker outlines on. So, I forget that I need to draw a thicker outline on them. That's also one of the things that can happen. There you go. Easy as that. Should now be fixed. I'm excited. I'm gonna go to prep work tonight, so I can make an apple pie tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get fancy with the crust that goes on top of it. Ooh, apple pie. Sweet. I always like strawberry pie. That's my favorite, but apple pie is also a very good one to use. Especially with some cream on top of it, you know, when you try to eat it. So you have cream, you have the blooded ham apple pie, and then you put the cream on top of your slice of the apple pie, and then you can munch it all down. That's the best stuff. All right, let's see. Now it's no longer faded. Good. Fix this part up. There you go. Save, please. Thank you. Really? I fixed. Well. Let's see. No, that's not good. That's not good. That's not. What's the last one? Oh, those gaps. Yeah, I need to fix this part as well, and then I need to fix that. All right, that's doable. That's doable within an hour. It's doable. It's doable to fix mistakes. It's really doable. So yeah, I'm just putting more outlines on it, and it should be fine. I'm very excited to see how well I can draw a normal looking person up at an anime girl. I'm gonna be surprised if it turns out great. And I mean it, like, I'm gonna be surprised. So now it should be fine. There you go. There should be done. There you go. And now we can fix this little part here that is just that part right now. Which is a little bit too light for the liking of, you know, being not the outlines. So this should be fine. Ta-da! It's now fixed if I'm correct. Oh, but it's now all fixed. Old friend fixed. Alright, so save that. Part done. Well, don't you worry about it, Blue. I think you will do the best of all the three of us. So, yes, I need to now draw here. All right, so let's draw. Continue with going further with the wings. So we need to now draw over here. So we fixed the problem. We fixed the bug. We created a better. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot to put an outline here, and there, and there, and there, and there. Yep. Forgot this outline there. Yeah. Sneaky. Very sneaky. So, yeah. Now we can continue. Jeez Louise, that was difficult. Whew. No, wait. Wing. Wing. Wing down. Come on. There you go. Wing. This one is really hard to do because it is like until here, right here, there is finally a breach. So that's what I'm gonna try to get to. So yeah, remove. There you go. Remove that little stain. Now we can continue here. And now I can finally reach the breach. There you go. So yeah, I'm trying to do now the consistent thing that is like, you know, getting the round parts of the wing of the feathers done. Ooh, jeez. And I know now how many feathers I need, so that's good. It's not gonna be a lot, but you know. There you go. Alright, and now we're almost there. So how much is gonna be doing this? This is gonna be a very difficult one to do. Because I need to make sure that I have like feather-like outlines, but I also need to make sure that I have some wing parts. So yeah. I need to have an equally distributed parts of a wing. Oh boy. Let's see, let's just take a look to look at how well it looks like. So yeah, it doesn't look that bad. Definitely not as bad as I thought it would be. So yeah, it should be fine. Should be fine. It's just a little bit difficult, this part, because I need to make sure that I have the wings, and I also need to make sure that I have that beautiful part now. But yeah, I'm just trying to follow the line and drop on the line, but you know, sometimes the line does get in the way. Ah, thanks, Blue. Thanks. Thank you very much. I hope all of you enjoy it, because you know it's really hard to do this, you know. Well, it's not hard to do drawing, but it is hard to keep on motivated. Like, what kind of thing do I need to do now? So this is why I always keep baby steps in mind. You know, progress, so I know exactly what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna draw. If I don't do that, then I don't get motivated too much, because you know I like to keep a schedule. I like to keep tight on my schedule so that I know what I can draw in a certain amount of time, so that I keep everything intact. Oh, hey, Nick. Yes, I have been expecting you, General Kenobi. So yes, welcome, welcome, Nick. We're gonna continue drawing on these beautiful things. On those beautiful feathers. Let's see. It's a beautiful, lovely day today. The only thing that has happened was raining, so you know, I have been closer to my PC, doing some work, trying to figure out some things, seeing if I could find a good clip, you know, and then you know record that one to use for whatever reason whatsoever. I found some good ones, but yeah. Oh, thanks. It's really hard to get these feathers done. Especially if you know what that I just started fixing them up last time. You know, today I have more fixing on the feathers than anything else. I'm now trying to get to the middle part of the wing. Technically this is not the middle part, but technically it is the middle part because of the middle part of, you know, the edge part. So this is the almost midsection of it, and it looks like a little bit more tinier than the big giant wing parts, but you know, I'll get there. Yes, it has indeed been very cold these days. Holy hell. I wonder what happened to all the snow, because I'm expecting snow in December. If I'm not getting my snow this year, then I'm gonna be very dissatisfied. I'm hoping on snow at least. But, you know, I can only hope. And dream about snow again. So I can finally use my sled again outside and then just go on a big giant ramp and skate myself, and then slap myself down. Because you can do that with a cardboard box. That's like the most fucking epic thing you can do. Sliding down a bloody damn slide with a cardboard box as your sled. Come on. Almost there. There you go. Not that hard. Yeah, exactly. Having snow for Christmas would be a very good idea, because then I can finally do that beautiful ringtone of, you know, when the weather outside is frightful and the fire is so delightful, you know. Let it snow, whatever that word is. It's a really good song. I like it so much. So this should be fine. Let's see. And of course it's not fully done. Let's see. I need to put more roundness to it. Well, not more roundness, but I need to have the edge here. So that's why. There you go. So now I've fixed this. Let's see. Should be now fine. Yeah, it looks fine. Oh, almost forgot here. Outlines. Outlines here are very important this part. There you go. Now, wait, that's a little bit too much. There you go. Alright, so now we can switch back to that part. So we're gonna go back here, switch that up. We fix this, so we don't need it anymore. We're gonna put this back on the layers, like the whatever layers, the whatever layers, the whatever layers. There you go, the whatever layers. It went into oblivion. So now we're gonna continue with the easy ones, the little. Yeah, they're the ones that are small but fine. So we're gonna do that. So yeah, I hope you all have a lovely day today, because you know it's very important to always have a lovely day, because you know I don't think not a lovely day having is like a little bit sad on the notes. You know, if I had a good day, then I'm always really happy and I'm motivated to do whatever I want. But if I'm not happy, then you know I'm sometimes a really downer, and I don't want to be looked like a downer. It's really downy. I will always complain about everything, every single thing that there is, you know, why the world is round, and why the weather is cold, and why everything is like so much, and I'm like, eh. It's not really nice to always complain about every single thing that you do. It's good to complain, but it's not good to complain every single time. So yeah, I'm trying to do my very best to keep on myself to be positive. Not in a way that, you know, that hurts, but you know, I'm always thinking on the bright side, like, you know, if it is really cold outside, then there will be finally some snow. If it is really hot outside, then well, you know, it's good for the plants, because you know plants grow really well in warm climates. Especially if you have like a palm tree, for instance, it's really handy dandy if there is no harsh winter. Like mine, I have a silk tree. It produces silk if it is a hot season, which is quite cool. Yeah, that's true. Everybody has one of those days every now and then. They just happen. Oh my, this is a real hard one, because now I need to split right here. So I know that I need to go here, and I need to get this all the way up there. Whew, alright, so I need to get this. Ooh, that's gonna be a difficult one to do. Come on. Get to a better position. There you go. There's so not much of these. Come on. There you go. This is a real hard thing to do, because I need to get this all done. But I need to keep myself in mind that there is, like, you know, an upper part. So I need to make sure I'm getting towards the upper part. So I'll do that right now. Because this is so damn hard to do if I'm not having the right things. And I know that this might look unnatural to you, but you know, I'm trying to do it. go. Now you can see it. So what I'm trying to do here, and I'm gonna do it like this because otherwise I'm not be able to do this properly. Why did I choose this angle? I have no idea why did I choose this angle. But holy hell, this is very difficult. Because they're so far apart from each other that it is quite hard for me to judge to get these feathers up and running correctly. And I need to zoom this out a little bit more. There you go. So yeah, it's really hard for me to do. But you know, on the other hand, it's a thing that I need to do anyway. So try to do my very best upon delivering the right now this might not look the same like these ones, but you know they are the same. You know, they're only on a different direction. There you go. Now we get here again. It's so against my nature to do this like this, but oh man, this is hard. This is a real hard feather move. But eventually it will look better, I guess. Because all the feathers look not very feathery like. That's the main problem. Especially with this side. Because I'm constantly... How about... Yeah. Come on. Now go up. Now don't. There you go. Technically going down is actually easier than going up. I should have done this way more earlier. Well, good to know that for the next time that, you know, going up is actually quite annoying, but going down is easier. Because I can just skip you up every single time. I'm almost there, people. Oh, so close, so close. Yet so far, but so close. Now I can just move idly here. And now I'm almost there. And now I need to even do... now I need to do this again. There you go. Round it up. Now let's take a look at this. Ugh, whew. Oh, that's a little bit too harsh, isn't it? Yeah, it's a little bit too harsh on the side, so I need to... No. I need to use this magnificent brush to... There you go. That's more like it. So... Now we can just remove the wing. Look at it. Ta-da! So yeah, that's a strange pattern. I know this part of the pattern is like really hard to do. So I need to fix that a little bit up, but you know, I'll get there. I'll get there. Should be fine now, right? No, it's right over here. That needs to be a little bit more contested. So yeah, this is the side view of it. Well, the side view that is almost folded, so that's why this was such really painful to do. And well, oh man, I'm very happy upon the result, but holy hell, this is difficult. This was the difficult part of a wing. Huh. Who would have known? Yeah. But yeah, we're not done yet with the wing itself, because we still need to go for, you know, that part, and then we have finally finished it. But so far so good, and I'm very happy upon this, so I congratulate myself upon my magnificent work right now. And it's almost time again for that time of the year to say goodbye. So I hope you all enjoyed watching this, and thanks for watching. And I see you all next time. Until then, have a nice day. Bye, guys.